Hi, my name is NJ and I'm one of the judges here for the science fair. Who are you?
Emma Tommy,
And what grade are you in, Emma?
first grade.
All right, can you tell me about your project here?
My project is called Can You Teach an Old Dog a New Trick? I was seeing if I could teach my old dog a new trick. My hypothesis was you can teach an old dog a new trick.
What made you choose that topic?
Well, I really like dogs, and I really like teaching animals tricks. So I figured out, why don't I teach my old dog a new trick?
Because you have an old dog? Okay, great. All right, what was your next step?
I picked out 2 new tricks that Carlo didn't know. Carlo's my dog.
Okay.
The tricks were the hoop trick. Carlo has to jump through a hoop 12 inches off the ground. And the which one trick. Carlo has to put his paw on the hand which is hiding the biscuit.
And these are your 2 pictures here that show the 2 tricks?
Yeah. The hoop trick, Carlo's smiling for the camera.
Good, all right.
And the which one trick, Carlo's concentrating really hard.
All right. So you picked the 2 tricks, and then where'd you go from there?
I started teaching them to Carlo.
And how did you figure out how to do that?
He found a movie and some books about dog training.
Okay.
I did some research. I read books, watched a movie, searched websites, and interviewed local experts.
Okay. And from all of that, you went on then to try to teach him new tricks. All right. So how did that work?
Well, here's my data on he did do the trick, yes or no.
All right.
And for the first time, he didn't get either tricks because he didn't know them very well. And for the hoop trick, it was a little hard for him, so he didn't do very well on it. But the which one trick was very easy, so he only got 1 wrong for that.
And so can you just explain your data sheet a little bit, how you organize that?
Well, he got 4 days good for the hoop trick, and he got 15 days where he didn't do it well for the hoop trick, and he got 15 days where he didn't well for the which one trick, and he got 1 day where he didn't do it well for the which one trick.
So you have every day marked there that you were doing tricks or attempting to teach him the trick. And then the colors kind of differentiate he didn't do it or he did do it. Very good. That makes it pretty clear. I see you have some more information over here in terms of training tips.
The dog training tips.
Okay.
Be positive. If you have a good attitude, the dog will have a good attitude. Give praise or treat when they do the trick right. Use a firm but kind voice.
And Emma, on those tips, which tips do you think worked best for Carlo?
We use a firm but strong voice. Reward the dog and keep it fun.
What else do you want to explain to me here?
Well, I made dog biscuits to reward him, and the dog biscuits that I made are edible for people and dogs.
You mean I could eat one of those?
They're old.
Oh, okay. And so your hypothesis, I think I can teach an old dog new tricks, and then you have your data. What comes next?
My conclusion.
All right, and what was that?
Yes, you can teach an old dog a new trick if it is a simple trick. Hard tricks take longer sometimes.
And how did you figure out that?
Because it took a long time for him to learn the hoop trick, and that's harder. It's like for a circus dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then which one trick it was easier is for like an everyday dog, so he learned it faster.
Okay, you have a really nice presentation here, Emma. Did you work on this yourself? Did you have help from home?
I had help from my mom and dad.
Oh yeah? What parts did they help you with?
They helped me with the printing and finding stuff on the website
Mm-hmm.
and the spelling.
Spelling, okay. What was the most fun part of doing all of this that you did? Was it the
Teaching
research?
Carla
Teaching.
tricks.
How come?
Because it was fun to see him trying to figure out what to do, and some of the parts were really funny. Like he went through the hoop backwards once.
Backwards. That's even a harder trick. So Emma, I want to thank you very much for explaining your project to me. It looked like a great project. It looked like you carried it all the way through from your hypothesis and gathering your data, and I love the biscuits on the side here. That was a great idea. And all the way through to your conclusion. And it was fun learning about it, and I want to thank you for sharing it with me. And I think now you can go back to your classroom. All right? Good to meet you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Nice.